Welcome back. This is Antman2050, and we're playing XCOM 2. We're just about ready to head out on Operation Soaring Him. We're going to go ahead and take Voodoo, VRA, Antman2050, Gravy, and Type 2. Let's go ahead and make it happen. I got high hopes. I'm hoping we can come through this one unscathed, but we'll see.
Deployed. We're in the pipe, 5x5.
And if we're really lucky and there's a point where it makes sense, we'll see about doing the skull mine, but at this point I gotta keep my my rangers protected, because it was too big of a loss to lose Shogun last time, so. Which ultimately, was there anything we could have done about it? Probably not. I mean, Muton threw a plasma grenade, which was ridiculous, but what can you do?
Resistance operatives have managed to shut down an advent train that was passing through this area. As of yet, the aliens haven't managed to secure the location, so we're moving in to take advantage. Neutralize any hostile contacts in the AO. Secure the site and lock down whatever cargo you can find.
Alright, so this one's going to take place in the wilderness of the New Arctic. It might not have been the best time to take two snipers, but you know what, I think it'll work out. I think we'll be okay. I guess I really should have took Marvel Girl, because we've never even seen her yet, but whatever. If Gravy survives, this will be awesome. So we need to kind of get some of our squaddies leveled up a little bit, because unfortunately, you know, there's going to be casualties.
Menace 1-5. Coordinates of the advent train are locked in. Move to secure. Eliminate all hostiles.
No matter how crummy it is, there's gonna be casualties. So sadly, we're gonna have to get used to that. Did I even bring the Skulljack? Yeah, okay. So we have no timer,
I've got my eyes on.
so we're just gonna go ahead and take our time here.
Mi muovo verso le coordinate. D'accordo.
Set ourselves up a trap, and hopefully these guys will just wander into it.
That's affirmative. Affirmative. Covering now.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Voodoo's a lot faster now.
Befehl bestätigt. Verstanden. Halte die Augen offen.
Guess we'll take the risk with Ant-Man here.
Solid copy.
Extend our vision just a little bit. Okay, so they're like 100 miles away. So if we're lucky, we can get to a good spot here. Okay, yeah. So we can get a really good shot with Type 2. But Gravy. You can get a pretty good shot too. Alright, let's go ahead and move everybody else to a spot where I think they can maybe capitalize on that.
Overwatch.
Rücke aus.
Hopefully we don't run across a second group, because that would be terrible.
Bin dabei.
Alright. So it's not a great spot,
On the move.
but we're gonna go ahead and take it anyways.
Hostile forces spotted.
Oh, dang, okay.
There's an Advent captain nearby. We should attempt to disable it with the Skulljack.
Yeah, we'll probably attempt to disable it with bullets, unfortunately.
On Overwatch.
Because that seems to be what we like to do. Alright, let's take the shot at the sectoid. Nice.
What did you
Yeah,
expect?
so you just credit right off the bat. That's the way to go. Oh shoot, okay, that's a shield
Our
generator.
resistance contacts had heard rumors Advent might be rolling out a heavy infantry armor system.
Nice,
Looks pretty
okay.
tough.
I like that
No
result
longer a threat.
a lot. Yeah, I like the idea of stopping it with bullets. I think that's the way to go. Nice, okay. If we can, I'd like to keep the commander alive. It's a dangerous choice, but I'm hoping it'll pay off.
Ordini confermati, mi muovo.
Unfortunately, I'm only going to be able to do the pistol shot from here, but... And, of course, I can only target the same person. Fantastic. Yeah. So we're pretty much, you know, out of luck here. Right, we'll just
Affermativo.
move you down this way. Okay, so he's targeted Voodoo.
Okay, das ist schlecht.
Holy cow, that's a lot of damage. Okay. Oh, nice.
You know that was good.
Yeah, that was. You probably just saved the day. I'm not gonna lie, because I don't know what I would do if we lost Voodoo right after that too. Alright. Let's go ahead and get everybody into position.
I can handle that.
We actually know what we're doing with our gremlin, so we're gonna go ahead and
Go
heal.
heal him.
Alright, Gravy. Shoot, hopefully you're not gonna
Io ci sono.
activate more enemies, but let's get you to the high ground here. And since they don't really give us a minute to even see what's going on, okay. Chris is going to be our just in case
Bin dabei.
things don't work out. Because we're going to try to Skulljack.
Shock it in.
Nice.
We have complete access to the Advent psionic network.
Yeah,
I
and
have
we-
dedicated our systems to processing the new data, but we will need to work fast. It is only a matter of time before they detect our intrusion.
There's like absolutely no chance of getting any of this. Well, you pretend, but you knew better.
I'm in. Commander,
That appears to be the codex responsible for safeguarding the alien data stores. We'll have to neutralize it if we intend to recover the data.
Understood. Weapons hot. We've got our target.
Oh, now you miss.
That is not good.
No. No, it is not good. So if you're ever wondering what was going on there at the beginning of the game, that's what was going on. So yeah, now we have a codex. So let's see, if we fire on it, we have a 33. Yeah, let's firebomb it. I don't want to deal with you. Catch. The codexes have all kinds of tricky abilities, including that.
I have never seen anything like this. The codex is projecting multiple copies of itself into our dimension. The codex appears to be in a state of flux, existing simultaneously across multiple dimensions.
Well, I'm hoping it's going to get burned. Okay, so we got some nasty stuff going on. I don't like VRA being out in the open like this. We could...
Head into that location.
Oh, that was...
Almost close.
I'm glad your flat top is so amazing, because... I don't even know how you didn't get shot there, so... Yes. Goodbye.
Target neutralized.
Oh my god. Alright, so these fields are terrible. Let's see if we can lightning hands it. We got a 35%. Come on, man. No dice, okay.
Get it together.
So luckily it didn't move. We don't really have a much better shot with just our gun, so let's go ahead and move in a little bit closer. Maybe we can get a better angle. Oh yeah, that's way better. 63. Let's do it. This should take it out. Goodbye.
By the numbers.
Alright, so this field...
Excellent work, Commander. It appears some physical remnant of the codex was left behind when it dissipated. Hopefully, it will provide some insight into the aliens' ongoing plans.
So this field that it put out is pretty nasty. It hasn't done damage yet, but it totally drops my armament. Like I have to reload now. And if I stay here, it's going to cause me a lot of damage. So we're going to move up and see if we can just reload Turkey's gun. Other downside is that Ant-Man's probably in the same situation where he needs to move and reload. Downside is that I'm not quite as fast as Turkey is, so yeah. It's alright though.
I'm going.
We're not going to take any damage for it, so.
Reloaded.
Right on. We didn't even have to use voodoo after that firebomb, so.
Zu Befehl.
Alright, so far, success.
Bestätigt. Überwachung läuft.
Yeah, I'm much happier that we didn't get hit with that. Because that right there is some bullshit.
Mi sto movendo. That's the equipment we're after. We'll have to do our best to avoid destroying the gear while we secure the area.
Good. Alright. So far, looking pretty secure.
Moving to designated position.
You know, famous last words and all.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Alright, let's go ahead and get Type 2 up here.
Location confirmed.
And Voodoo.
Wechsle Position.
With any luck, they'll
Bin
they'll
dabei.
start heading this way. As they investigate, you know, we'll find them. Yeah, it's not necessarily what I want for cover. Let's go inside the train.
Rolling out.
All right.
Heading out.
Oh, great. My favorite. Snake monsters. Alright, so at least we got a pretty good chance of this. We got a 69. That's better than a coin flip. Let's just go with it. Come on, Rathus. Yes. That's what I like. Snake heads exploding is definitely...
Got something over here.
That's definitely what I like. Alright, I don't think we can draw a fire here, but we're gonna try. Oh, that's not bad at all. Alright, 61%. Nice, okay. Wasn't much damage, but any damage is better than no damage right now. Alright, we're gonna have to run to catch up, but...
Got it covered.
Since he came in the clutch and took out that codex, you know, he can pretty much... He can run, he can walk, I don't even care. He could skip.
Schon unterwegs.
And I don't think I can draw a line of fire. Oh, I can. Well, let's do it. Nice. Once again, Voodoo makes his impossible shots, so...
Brauche Munition.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
Nice.
Status
I'll take it.
confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Alright. Unfortunately, it was Voodoo that got damaged, that got hurt. So... Once again, we won't have her for... the black site, but... Which we need to do soon. But the Skulljack is pretty much a major hit against the Advent. So, most damage, Viari. Most attacks, Viari. Most under fire, Voodoo. Mood for this Voodoo. I don't know, you know what, even with one hurt, that was a pretty successful mission. Nobody died, which is fantastic. Somehow Pablo Rathas' perfect hair confused the enemy so he didn't get shot when he ran into Overwatch, which I totally wasn't paying attention, I guess, when I stepped into. So we had plenty of things to break it, I just didn't see it. I guess with the explosion going on, I didn't see him do it. So we know we got a couple of promotions, at least one promotion, so...
I'm certainly impressed, Commander.
Nice.
Another heroic effort in the field.
Alright, so we're actually going to make him more stealthy, so we're going to go Phantom. Alright, so increase the medkits, so I get 2 extra times, that's definitely the way to go. So I'm going to be able to do super meds here. Oh nice, okay, and so we uncovered a hidden ability. So this is like the first bonus for having the Advanced Warfare Center. So I got deep cover, If you did not attack this turn, hunker down automatically. So nice, okay. I'll take it. Alright, so we got two new abilities here. We got Death from Above. Killing enemy at a lower elevation with your sniper rifle is only a single action, which is pretty nice. And then we got Quick Draw. Fire pistol with your first action no longer ends your turn. So if we were building a gunslinger, that'd be the way to go, but I want Type 2 to be more traditional snipers, so Death from Above is the way to go.
Commander, please thank our troops for completing what was surely a difficult task in acquiring the Codex brain.
Oh, it was.
We'll begin work on it as soon as possible.
New objective added.
The
All right,
aliens
so-
are relaying a form of encryption beyond anything we've ever encountered, much less theorized. We'll have to find a means of breaking the code, but I expect it will take some time.
What can I do for you, Commander?
Alright. So we definitely want to go ahead and get the pistols. What does this one do? Shoot. As much as I want to do
You
the...
lived in one of the colonies for a
the
few years
upgraded-
before linking up with Central, right?
Yes, one of the advantages of working with Advent. On the surface, it was very comfortable, but there was a price for that comfort.
The millions of people in those cities don't seem to mind all that much.
Yes, but Advent is always watching. Between their forces and the aliens themselves, they see everything, not to mention the automated systems. There's nothing quite like providing identification to a lamppost.
There's been plenty of gripes about my flying, but I don't see anybody else stepping up, other than the
That's true.
autopilot.
That's true, Bradford. Nobody's stepping up.
Impressive work, Commander. The death of this creature and the subsequent recovery of its brain could prove to be a substantial setback for the aliens' work on the Avatar project.
Alright, so actually it only took it down by one, which is unfortunate. Let's go ahead and finish getting
Avenger plotting new
our
course.
gear here. And we'll go to the black market. And then we're going to hit that black site. Yes, okay. Yeah, we will want to assign a new project. Alright, so now we can also build the Skull Mine, which is kind of a better version of the Skulljack. We'll probably be looking into that in a bit, but for right now, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna focus on some other
Sounds
stuff.
good,
So I
Commander.
want my
I'll let you know as
healing
soon
to
as the
go up.
project is ready for deployment.
And let's see, what else do we got? We got blue screen coming up here soon. Let's go ahead and research some more grenades. We'll worry about the skull mining later.
Strategic resource located.
Nice. So that gives us some supplies. I'm gonna get back here to the black market,
Avenger plotting new course.
and then we're gonna hit the black site. So hopefully there's something good in here that we can get for some intel. So right now they're looking for PCS chips. They're always looking for Illyrium. So let's see, what do we got? Some great tools. Oh, okay. So I can pick up Sergeant Kenny X as a ranger. I can advance gauze weapons, which will be really nice. Or psionic work. How much is Kinney? You want 80 intel for him? You know what? Let's do it. Let's bring him in. It's a hefty price, but right now I think it's worth it. So decreases my intel to about 50, which is it's a little sad, but what can you do? So let's see, what do we got going on that we can do? Okay, so we can scan there. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of scanning.
Avenger plotting new course.
And then we'll hit the black site. I know I keep saying that, but we're going to do it. We just take some time. Plus, I want to finish a couple
The outcome
missions.
of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
All right, so 75 intel up. That's nice. All right. I don't even have the resources right now to get the gauze weapons going, so I really want plate armor. Alright,
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology.
let's work on the
I'll
encryption
have a
first.
report assembled as soon as the
We got
research
5
is
days
complete.
here. Alright. So let's go ahead and at least hammer away at this for the next 3 days.
Commander,
Just
the
like that,
aliens
they're back
continue
in.
to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Yeah, I know. We are working on it, I swear.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now. You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Nice. Alright, so yeah, we got some nasty stuff coming up. Let's go ahead and take a look at what the hidden event actually is. Alright, so it looks like the hidden event is going to be a few extra faceless on missions, so we really want to watch out for all of that. Alright. So yeah, now we're left with a question. Let's go ahead and stick it out for a second. Dang it.
Commander, if we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project, we should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
Alright. No, I agree.
Workshop.
Thanks, Commander. The new workshop will do just fine.
Awesome. So one of the bonuses for having the workshop is that you can actually staff an engineer there, and they will be able to send out their gremlins to connect to buildings next door. So you kind of get, for the cost of 2 extra engineers. The problem is they only can come and work on things that are right next to them. So in this case, I can have a gremlin in the workshop, and I can have a gremlin in resistance comms, which frees up at least 1 engineer to go back down here and start working again to excavate. So it's not the best way to handle things, but at least these 2 areas will be covered. We haven't gone in here and seen if we can get new commands here for a while, so squad size we still need to get to a captain rank. And, I mean, they're not bad, but I don't know, they're not worth spending the money on right now. Alright, so we're just about done with this. Let's go ahead and finish it. Yes. Nice. Nice. So we got some nice bonuses from both those sides there. Let's go ahead and work on an advanced explosive.
We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send
Thank you.
word when the project is complete.
All right.
New orders, Commander?
All right, kind of gives us a look at what they've already figured out. Build items, there we go. All right, so I can actually build the MP grenades and the blue screen rounds now. Gosh, I'd really like to be able to make... that weapon. Let's hold off on the gremlins still. I think the next thing we really work on is going to be getting plate
Strategic
armor up.
resource located.
Nice. Okay. So, first things first, we gotta do the black site. It's gonna be hard, it's gonna suck, but we've gotta do it.
Setting course for Sector 1, the Arctic.
We've let them run too long, so we need to do this, and we need to stretch out our contacts more. So let's go ahead and have everybody take a seat and make all the items available, make all armor available. Alright, let's see who we got. We definitely need Kelly. We might not take Geronimo here, but we can go ahead and promote him up. So let's do that real fast. There we go. So let's go ahead and let's make him Blade Master, but we're gonna go ahead and give him Shadow Step. Alright, so he's basically like building out about the same as she was. But we're not gonna take him this time because we need all our top guys. Alright. We have to take all the best of the best this time if we're gonna make it through this. I really think we should need to have I think we're gonna need 2 specialists. I really do. I really want to take Marcus, but yeah, no, let's do it. No reason to question that at this point. So let's go ahead and have let's give Race the Skulljack just in case. Go ahead and get Marcus hooked up with the firebomb. The nice thing is those plasma grenades. The plasma grenades erase all the frag grenades, and so you're going to get a much better explosion. course need, oops, dang it. Of course need our heal kit. So now that we got the new med kit, we ought to be able to heal a lot better. And type 2 to have the Talon rounds. Yeah, I think that's actually everything that we really want to do. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take on the black site. So the next mission is going to be Operative Massive Crown. We're going to go ahead and send in Kelly, Type 2, Antman2050, the Gunslinger, and Race Bannon. So wish me luck. Until next time, play games, have fun, and be aware. This is Antman2050. We'll catch you next time.